I apologize for forgetting to put in Spiritom's bio in the previous video. I'll decide to go over it right now at the beginning of this new video. By completing the Hollow Tower and talking to people underground 32 times, you can get a Spiritomb. And for something as arbitrary as having to go through all those tasks and work to obtain one, it's only decent. It's a good mixed attacker and has good defenses, but it has terrible speed and low HP. If you do decide to raise it, then I recommend you teach it Sucker Punch, which it gets at level 31, and Dark Pulse at level 49. Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Almost screwed up. Welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Platinum, and I think I already said Emerald in the previous part without even realizing it. Ah man, I still want to say it's Pokémon Emerald, even though that it's been... what? 3 years now? Anyways, last time we got here to Solaceon Town and heard about some ruins. In this part, we're gonna travel to said ruins. All we need to do to reach Solaceon Ruins is go all the way to the end, hop down twice, hop down once again. We cannot get that item up there yet. And here we are, outside the ruins. Gonna go ahead and use... should be over here. Use my super repels immediately. And step inside. Welcome to Solaceon Ruins. There's only one new Pokemon that you can obtain here, and I'm gonna go over it right about now. The only Pokemon you can find here in the Solaceon Ruins is Unown, and Unown is amazing. It has perfect base stats in every category. Take a look, just look, they are extremely high. Unown is like so overpowered. The only move that it knows is Hidden Power, but it doesn't really matter because Hidden Power is just that good. You want to know what Hidden Power is? Well, guess this. It is a move that appears normal, but actually its type varies depending on its IVs. Isn't that awesome? The equation goes as follows. It's HP plus 2 attack, plus 4 defense, plus 8 speed, plus 16 special attack, plus 32 special defense. Take the sum of that, and then multiply that by 15, then take that value and divide that by 63, then round down. If the answer ends up being 0, it's fighting. If it's 1, it's flying. 2, poison. 3, ground. 4, rock. 5, bug. 6, ghost. 7, steel. 8, fire. 9, water. 10, grass. 11, electric. 12, psychic. 13, ice. 14, dragon. 15, dark. Just... wow. Just absolutely wow, because it's so easy to get an Unown with the right IVs that you pretty much win the game right there. That's literally the only reason why I'm not catching an Unown, is simply because if you catch the Unown, you pretty much just win the game right there and then. I feel that it's a bit too cheap. That's why I'm turning it down. Also read the Smogon DP page. You'll get a good laugh. As you can see, I've gone into the top left staircase and immediately got the Firestone. You can actually get all of the elemental stones in this area, all 3 required to evolve Eevee. Let's read this. Top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. Some kind of code. Well, anyways, right now we're gonna go to the top right. I heard that the hidden machine defog was somewhere in these ruins. It's just that I seem to be off. What was everything looking the same? Now what? I could use your help here. Okay, gone top right. Should be bottom left. If we go to the bottom left again, we get a water stone. You there? Are a trainer, I didn't realize that. Ancient ruins rife with the unknown. There has to be a meaning. But its significance eludes me, and that's got to me cranky. I did not realize you were a trainer. Whoops! Just 2 Geodudes and a Bronzong. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack. So these are the first ones that I gone to. That would be top. But anyways. We got that out of the way. Should be top left. Bottom left. Top right. Top left. Bottom right. Check this to get yourself a Thunderstone. Now you can evolve Eevee into all 3 types of the Gen 1 evolutions. Alright, so right there and then, you can evolve Eevee into whatever Pokemon you want of the 6 out of the 7 available. Now, we have to backtrack all the way to the beginning. In order to get the real treasure of this area. As you remember this code, top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left, top left, lower left, left, top right, top left, top left, lower right. Okay. Top right. No? Oh, wait, yes. Top right. Top left. Should be top left. And then bottom left? Yes, here we are. Friendship. All lives tower other lives to create something anew and a lot. Wait. All lives. Oh. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. 3 new items. We get a nugget. HMO5 defog. A mind plate. Increase the power of psychic type moves. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. And odd incense. I believe that if you have a Pokemon holding on to that, it allows certain Pokemon to evolve. But what is this other purpose that I believe it should have? boost psychic type moves. Okay. Defog is actually an interesting HM move. What it does is that it lowers the opponent's evasiveness, and also if it removes the opponent's also if the opponent has light screen, reflect, or safeguard, it will remove those. However, if you used stealth rock on the opponent, it will also remove those as well, including spikes, not only stealth rock, but also spikes and toxic spikes. So, it's a bit of a mixed bag. It can be somewhat useful in battles given certain conditions, but personally not really something that I would love to permanently use up a move slot in order to have. It's also not really that good of an overworld move to use. Remember the relic badge that allowed us to use defog outside of battle? Not very useful, considering that you don't even need to use defog. All it does is you go to foggy areas, defog makes it easier to see. That's all it does. Now we gotta backtrack out of there. So bottom left. Gotta use you again. It's like it's time that we all backtrack. Nope. At least it's easy to know when you hit a dead end. Because the dead ends will just be empty rooms. Yep, I know my way out now. Somewhere in there, it's just, what with everything, What now? I can use some help here. Well, we have defog. Hey, looky here! What do you have there? That is a hidden machine defog. Sure, I'll teach my Saravia the hidden move defog, and like so, done. Yay, thanks, you're my rescuer. Hahaha. Here you go, as my things as promised. Get a green shard. Show it. Shards will come into use much later. It's all thanks to you. I'll get climbing the Lost Tower now that I've got it. Yeah, well, we don't need defog to go through the Lost Tower. But anyways, if you caught an unknown over there, you can show it to that little boy there, and he'll give you seals, which well, they're in the shape of letters, so you can go ahead and say friendly words like, hello, and how are you, and I love you, or other friendly words. Anyways, with defog in our arsenal, I think it's time that we go ahead and check out the Lost Tower. What we've been holding off on. This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful. Oh my gosh, I did. In all of my playthroughs, I never noticed that the flames were blue. How did I not notice that? That is so cool. This is... I know it's probably because they are gases, but it makes them look like ghosts, which is cool. This is the Lost Tower. It's where the persistent fog that thickens the higher you climb. If you can't use the hidden move defog, and you have no business here, there is no need to go up. Well, we don't even need defog in the first place. I'll show you what they mean. It's not really foggy up here, but anyways. I believe it's this tombstone right over... No? Any? Okay, I guess it's the last tombstone. Anyways, if we want that item, we're gonna have to fight this trainer. Wow, ghost, get away, eek, help me, team! I am not a ghost. Anyways, he's gonna start off with a Motham. Should be easy to take down. Hans is coming along quite nicely. Barboach. Not gonna be so well. It's gonna be a water ground, so it's gonna resist all my attacks. You know what? I'll have Eddie out here because Eddie needs the EXP. Plus, Eddie is so cute with that mane she have, and they're just cute little squire. Well, Eevee is partially based on the Fennec Fox, which is my favorite enemy. No! Fennec Foxes are my friend, unless they want to bite me. Well, and even when it bites me, it's still my friends. Actually, I never even met a Fennec Fox. So, they are legal to own as a pet with a permit there, and I know there is, like, controversy over owning exotic pets, but I say, forget you guys. I want to have a pet Fennec Fox because Fennec Foxes are awesome. I think that would be cool to interact with my favorite animal in real life, just befriend one. I think it's just cool. I do not want a exotic pet just for the sake of having an exotic pet. I want one because I legitimately find Fennec Foxes cool, I find them cute, and I overall want to have a little bit of experience taking care of animals. Well, I already have because I grew up in a farm, but still. Well, there you go. Obviously, I'm not. Found an oval stone. That makes that if you give that to a Happiny, it would Happiny evolve into a Chansey. How'd you come to the Lost Tower? On a dare. If I have to go to the top and use defog there. Yeah, well, I don't need defog. This is what they mean. It gets quite foggy. You can use defog right now and get rid of the fog, but we don't really need to. And hold on. It should be this one? I could swear that should be around here. Let's see, we got the whole room on screen. Let's check everything out. Seriously? Ah, there it is. Get honey over there. Never gonna need to use honey. Now on the southwest corner. Got some optional trainers there. I'll have to take another step before you go ahead and battle me. There we go. Go ahead and turn. We go ahead and get a revive. There we go. We don't need to battle that trainer. Now here we are on this floor. Now let's see. We can rest on fighting 3 trainers, or we can have a double battle. Either way, one of these people we're gonna have to battle. Etty is getting low on HP, but Etty needs the EXP. Fine, I'll heal you up with... We can buy super potions now anyway, so I think it's fine. Anyways, there's an item down there. I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my girlfriend. I don't want to look bad again, not when my boyfriend is watching. I'm sure your couple will understand, your significant other, I mean. Fog, that's gonna reduce, Fog is going to reduce the accuracy of both sides of the battle. Anyways. Eevee. Let's lower their accuracy even more. Let's be jerk. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt Eddie. Oh. Let's use Merkwow again. There we go, now it hits. That's gonna hurt a bit. Actually, Mischievous is the more threatening of the two. I'll use Tackle on Merkwow, why not? Ah, shoot. Well, Kong's going down. Yeah, you can see how annoying the fog can be. Good thing that I got revives. Yes, I know, technically cheap to use them in battle, but what are you gonna do? Merkwow. Only thing we can hit because... Wow. Well, that took care of what one of our opponents. Hans, not gonna hit anyone, save for the metronome. Etty, you're gonna have to switch over to Kong. We're at a type disadvantage against these trainers that I did not think would ever be the case. Okay, I'm not too worried about confused rate. That could be a problem. Lower special attack, but confuses it. So basically the special version of... Okay. Metronome again. Flame Wheel. Don't hit... Of course you would. At least both sides are confused. And you hit yourself. What's it gonna be, Hans? Okay, remove status conditions for everyone, okay. Good, you snapped, but you missed. What Hans gonna do? Metronome can be kind of fun. Had Levitate, so that was useless. Flame Wheel again. I've seen people do challenges where, they use metronome only. They like hack the game to make the opponent only use metronome as well. So it certainly makes the game more interesting because you can never know what to expect. Wants to learn Follow Me. What does Follow Me? I actually forgot what that move does. Draws attention, making only aim the user. Can be helpful if you know that the opponent will only has ghost type attacks, which Togepi is immune to, but I'm not interested. I'm gonna give up on Follow Me. Pokemon that brought me and my activity is buried here. Aww. That's actually really sad. No, really, it is. A super potion. I don't want to do that. Not yet. In the meantime, we go ahead and get Return. A move that becomes more powerful the higher your Pokemon's friendship stat is. Oh, and also there should be an item on the west corner right here? No? Okay, up here. Great Ball. Should be one more floor. These folks. I can't see. This fog scares everything. I wish I would be out and like hot. Really? Unfortunately, my Pokemon can't. Oh well, at least these Pokemon, not Pokemon, people! They only give one item that I have to go back. I legitimately have to go back. I didn't know that defog was required. Because I believe these two give an HM move that that is actually required. You know what? It's not so bad. I can just go out and catch one of the Pokemon that I want. Shouldn't be too hard to find something like a Staravia, right? Just need to find a Pokemon that can learn Defog. That's all. God, that was embarrassing. I didn't realize. I didn't realize you actually had to use Defog. Wow. My mind certainly blipped on that. Okay. Well, I did use a Super Repel, but there is one way to, there is one way to undo the effects of Repel. Repel only strays away Pokemon that are weaker than the lead Pokemon. So if I set Escaped out, I can still encounter wild Pokemon. Not that it matters because effect wore off. Repel wore off anyways. Wow. I'll cut until I get myself a Staravia or something. You can also be helpful, but not in this scenario. Oh, never mind. That's actually the Pokemon on this route that I want to catch. Wow. Gotta be really careful because it's such a low level too. Eddie, it's time for you to shine. Only 5% encounter rate, so this is cool. This is like real, legitimately good. Gotta go ahead and use tackle, even though it has soft boiled. Man, for someone who has a ton of HP, you sure went down pretty far. But then again, as wow, kind of wish I had dust balls. Heal ball would be pretty ironic. You know what? You know what? I'll use it because I'm not gonna use it for anything else. Oh, that was a pretty effect. Come on, Great Ball. Oh, that was close. Ooh, blue and pink. That's actually kind of pretty. Anyways, there's this signature move, soft boiled. Just hope I don't get a critical. Or you're gonna do that again. You can do that. We're so close last time. What's the... Really? Actually, if I do get a critical hit, it'll lower the health even more, so it might actually do somewhat good. Chansey, I would make good use out of you. Trust me. Kinda wish I had Ultra Balls. If I had Ultra Balls, it would have been caught already. Again. No, no, no. Okay, good. Maybe now you will be captured? Come on, this is my last Great Ball. 2, no. Down to just Pokeballs. Shoot. Kind of wish I had better Pokeballs. Don't get a critical again. Just whatever you do, do not get another critical. Oh, sure, get captured when I'm not right after I stop the recording. And then I'm not kidding. I stopped the recording just so I can make it easier to cut, and as soon as I did, took a turn just by chance and ended up catching it. Sheesh. Currently, Pokemon that lays highly nutritious eggs and shares them with injured Pokemon or people. Well, I must say, I am joyful to not only find it, I'm also joyful to be able to catch it after so many tries. But that is the name that I was going for. Because I'm so joyful, and is a bit of a homage to the anime's Nurse Joy. Though it's not the Pokemon I was actually trying to catch. Not the Pokemon I want to teach Defog to, obviously. But hey, we got our new party member so soon. Well, anyways, I'm gonna cut until I catch myself a Staravia or Starly or whatever. That was unexpected. But hey, I wasn't expecting a Noctowl either. Give it a nickname like everyone? I think I'm thinking... You know what? I was thinking of Breeze, but Breeze seems feminine. Current actually sounds kind of masculine. Well, you're going to be what I'm using for Fly once I get that HM as well. But for now... And because this gave me such a hard time... But yeah, Softboiled is already starting to be useful because take a look at that max HP. Very underleveled compared to my other party members, and yet it still has the highest HP. When I said that Chansey has awesome HP, like perfect base stats, it shows. Anyways, that's 6 party members, although 2 of them are not my permanent team members. There's just, you know, Thames for like HMs and such. Anyways, I'm gonna meet you back at the top of the tower. Go ahead and use Defog. Oh, the fog is gone, and with it, all doubt in my heart. This is my thanks. Don't be shy. Take it. A spell tag is basically a repel that serves as a held item. That Fantina, it's hard to tell what she's thinking, but she has a compassionate heart and a fake French accent. You know, she's a regular visitor. Probably here to get ghost-type Pokemon. I like what the name of it in Japanese is called the Pure Iti Ofuda. And if you don't know what a Ofuda is, it's basically a paper talisman that is meant to ward off evil spirits. Let's make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Or maybe... Oh, spell tag. Sorry. The spell tag is the cleanse tag. This is what acts as a repel if held by the Pokemon at the front of your party. And this is what's called a Purity Ofuda in the Japanese version. The spell tag is actually called the Curse Ofuda in the Japanese version, and is actually increases the strength of ghost type moves. Anyways, last tower where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to left. Those that enjoyed long lives, those that whose times were short, all the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. I thought that you guys gave me an HM. If I knew that it was just the spell tag and the cleanse tag, then I wouldn't have even gone through all that trouble. So you mean to tell me that I caught that Noctowl for nothing? Well, at least I have someone to teach fly to, so I guess it's not so bad. And that stairs do not have any shadow to it, so it just stands out. See that? See that? Anyways, and as soon as we leave, the fog comes back. Anyways, that's it for this part. If you like this video, hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment. Feel free to subscribe. And next time, since we're done with Solaceon Town, it's time to head off north to see the rest of Sinnoh. With one new party member in hand, just as excited as you. Okay. See you guys next time.